Cause I don't know what I would do if I didn't have you by my side. It wouldn't feel like paradise.
Welcome back to Shelby's Diary. It is Shelby here. How you guys doing? So I wanted to do, I really didn't even much know what I wanted to do today, but I did know that I wanted to record and upload a video. I decided to do another story time. So this story time is going to basically be the time I got caught in a lie. Now, it don't sound interesting because like, oh, we all lie. We all lie. No, baby, you just sit back, listen, and just listen, okay? So let's get right on into the video. So, it was Halloween night. It was Halloween night. My mom and them were going out somewhere, and I didn't want to go because I wanted to be with my boo. And so, you know, as my mom then were leaving, and I'm like, hey, you know, just drop me off at his house or whatever. So I got dressed up or whatever, and we got in the car and stuff like that, and we headed over to his house. On the way over to his house, you know, it was Halloween. Of course, I wasn't going to go to his house. On my mom's way over to drop me off, I had her stop me at Food Giant. That's the name of the store I went to, Food Giant. So, I got the stuff. I got back in the car and continued towards his house. So, like I said, we were not that couple to indulge in Halloween like that. But, of course, we weren't just going to, you know, be bored. So, like I said, I got the candy, I got the stuff. We headed to his house. I pulled into his house. It was late at night. Well, it wasn't late at night, but it was nighttime. It was drizzling outside. So when I get in the house, and I bought the alcohol, not for me and him. I bought the alcohol for his mama. So I go, I'm like, here you go. Bought a little case of alcohol over here. You know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, thank you. Okay, get out of my way. Let me get on back into my man. So I go back there to his room. He had his best friend over. And so, you know, seeing each other, oh, I miss you, la la, kissy, hug, hug. You know, poured the candy out on the bed. We talking, ha, chopping it up. So maybe, I can't remember if it was like a couple of hours or if it was like, maybe like 30 to 45 minutes. I can't remember how long it was, but we ended up leaving out of his house, walking down the street to his best friend house that stayed like literally like his house was here. You had a big old hill going down, and then his friend house was right there. So, you know, walking down into his friend house or whatever. So we down there, you know what I'm saying? We having fun and stuff like that. And, you know, I mean, we were going down there because, you know, his friends and everybody were down, like his whole little clique, whole little gang was down there or whatever. So we go down there and stuff like that. So, you know, hours start rolling by and stuff like that. His mom calls and was like, hey, you know, what time y'all coming up here to go home? What time is Shelby going home? So he said something to his mama or whatever. So from that moment on, his mama and them were kind of like clocking us like, okay, when Shelby going home? When you coming home? What's going on down there? You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, all his friends are down there, and all of a sudden, you know, everybody was like, they want to have a sleepover or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? My mama done dropped me off. You know, I don't really have to call her and let her know what's going on, but of course I'm going to, because, you know, like I'm grown. The guy was younger than I was. So of course, you know, and then not only was he younger than me, but he also was the baby of his mom's kid. So, you know, she was like super, super overprotective. So when they decided they wanted to spend the night and stuff like that, I'm like, okay, cool. You know, hey, they want to spend the night. Do you want to spend the night? Let's spend the night. You know what I'm saying? So then he was like, you know, yeah, I want to spend the night. But I'm trying to see what I'm telling my mom, and then, you know, your stuff up there in my house, my stuff up there, you know, we got to find a way to go up there and get our stuff without making things like obvious. Now, a lot of y'all gonna be like, why were y'all acting like little kids and stuff like that? Like, why was y'all trying to like sneak and like do stuff behind his mama back? That's because his mama treated him like a little kid. Okay? Even though he was, you know what I'm saying, his mama treated him like a little kid. So it was a lot of stuff that I had to deal with in that relationship that I wasn't used to, like, in terms of my mom. So he was like, yeah, I want to spend the night, but we're going to have to figure out how we're going to, you know what I'm saying, you got to go there and get your stuff, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, so how you want to do it? So he's just like, let me think about it. Give me a second, let me think about it. I'm going to get it together, you know, we're going to, you know, I got it. I'm going to get it covered or whatever. So I'm like, okay. Now, mind you, when he's saying that he going to get it together, of course, he ain't saying like, oh, you know, I'm going to make sure, that's like slang for let me come up with the right lie, okay? So him and I were already on the same page that we was gonna be lying. You know what I'm saying? So time started rolling by. I really don't have like a definite time on like when the stuff like how long of time it was in between or whatever. But it was enough time to where we ordered pizza and wings. The pizza and wings got there, and we were eating and everything, right? So he down there chopping it up with his friends or whatever. I go outside with some of the girls that's there or whatever. We laughing, we talking and stuff like that. So while I'm outside, we laughing and we talking and stuff like that. I'm talking to one of the girls. And I was telling, she was like, you know, hey Shelby, y'all spending the night, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, I want to, but you know, I don't know, we might not, I don't know yet. So he was like, so she was like, well, why you say that? I was like, well, you know, my stuff up there, his mama's house, his stuff up there. I got to find a way to go up there and, you know, get my stuff without making everything seem obvious. So, you know, at this point, she laughed. And I'm like, girl, yes, I know, right? Like, it's a effing headache. Trying to stop cussing y'all. A effing headache. So she was like, well, I can take you up there real quick. You know, you grab your stuff, you get back in the car, and, you know, I'll bring you back down here. I'm like, all right, cool. So at this point, I'm so irritated because every time I kept going to him, asking him if he had figured it out, he was always like, no, give me a minute, or whatever. So I'm just like, I'm tired of this. I'm just going to take matters into my own hand. That's where your girl fucked up. That's where I messed up. Let me keep going. So I get in the car with Asia or whatever. She drives us up the hill to his house. When we get up there to his house, I knock on the door. I go in. His mom was like, you know, hey, where he at or whatever. I'm like, oh, he's still down there with his friends, stuff like that. I just came up here to get my stuff. So she looked out the window and she was like, oh, whose car is that? And then I was like, that's my mama. She was like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah. So I'm trying not to talk to her, but it's like scrambling up my stuff or whatever. I run outside, I get in the car. So when we get down or whatever, I got my stuff, you know, I go down there, I walk in there like I'm too smooth. He like, where you got your stuff? I'm like, I went up there. Who took you up there? Oh, okay. Why? I mean, you know, why you didn't wait on me? I'm like, I ain't got time to wait on you. Like, don't worry about that. I'm down here. I got my stuff. We gonna spend the night. It's all good. They're like, okay, you know, whatever. So the night going on, y'all. We having fun. Hee, ha. And I believe at one point, we even like went outside and went like knocking on people's houses, like trick-or-treating in people's houses. We didn't trick-or-treat at a lot of people's houses, but maybe like 6 or 7 different houses. And then we ended up going back inside. Like I said, it was sprinkling or like drizzling, kind of heavy or whatever. So as the night goes on and stuff like that, me and the guy, we down there in their like basement den area or whatever. And all we heard is some footsteps coming down the doggone stairs, pat real hard. And they come in, hey, you know, they say, hey, your mama out here. So when they said that, you know, he look at me, I look at him, and he going outside. So when he go outside, I didn't really hear the conversation that he was having. With his mom or whatever. But all I know, all of a sudden, she was just like, and where's Shelby at? So I'm just like, oh, Lord. So I put my shoes and stuff on. I go outside until like that, and she's just like, why you lie to me? Why you lie to me? Why you lie? And I'm just like, literally, I didn't know what to say because I couldn't be like, I didn't lie because I did lie. I did lie. Like, oh, I didn't lie. I didn't lie. I didn't lie because I did lie. And, you know, whatever. So, you know, she in my face, she was like, I can't believe you lied to me, Shelby. What did you lie for? Now I can't trust you. So you're a liar. I can't trust you. You know, and so she's so, you know, and I'm just like, you know, I call her. I was like, Mom, you know, it went like that. Mom, listen to me. I'm trying to explain myself or whatever. But she was just like, I don't want to hear it. You a liar. I can't trust you. So long story short, y'all, she ended up, when she caught me in the lie, she ended up telling the guy to get in the car. Her. Like him, it was me. Now, mind you, I told you in the beginning of the story that it was him, it was me, and he had his other friend up there at his house, right? So, baby, she made him and his friends get in the car, took them back up there to her house, left me down there at the friend house stranded with no way home. At this time, it was about 11, going on 12 o'clock at night, so my mama asleep, of course, right? I have no way home. She left me down there stranded, y'all. And on top of that, before she got in the car to go up there, she told me that I was banned from her house and I was not welcome at her house. I could not step foot in front of her house, period. She banned me from the house, y'all. She was just like, I don't allow liars in my house. And I'm just like, everybody lie? Like, and I was mad. But yeah, I was so fucking mad. Because I feel like, why would you let your mama do me like that? Like, you shouldn't even left. You should have been like, hey, I'm not going to leave her down about, you know, but whatever, y'all. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that story time of me getting caught in a lie, okay? Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, people. Subscribe. All right? Be sure to follow me on all of my social medias. Links will be down below in the description box, okay? And I love you guys so much. Stay happy, stay blessed. I'm out. Peace. 'Cause I